Okay, people. Today we're back at the shack. And I want to make another video for you all. I hope I'm in the screen. Be honest with you, I don't know where to start with all of this because I have so much to cover with you all. So I'm just winging it here, okay? Let's see. Most of my collection, I would say 99% of it, is original pressings. The bulk of my collection I bought when it came out, you know, brand new. And to be honest with you, when I got back into it years later and I'm looking to reissue, what is this reissue stuff? Totally foreign to me, but I see it's a big thing now. And I've tried a few, and there are a few that are pretty good, and there are some that I would not care for at all. But we're going to get into that later. I got the glasses on because I have to have the window shades open so I can show you some stuff. Not trying to hide from you. It's just so the camera picks up the best it can. I got like the worst camera, so bear with me. Okay. The other day I was, me and Robert Z were going back and forth, and we were talking about bands that he never heard of that he would like to get into, and you know, he was open for suggestions. And I had told him TT Quick would be one of those pretty good options. Okay, and anyway, I dug out some records, and here we go. This here is a TT Quick EP. I got this from the guys in the band back in '86, I believe it was. I don't even think that this made it to the stores because they were handing it out, you know. So it's a 4-track EP. It was recorded right down the street here from where I live in Old Bridge in New Jersey. And as you can see from the label, it appears to be their own label here. There's TT Quick right on it. So I guess that was their own way of getting their name out, you know. Okay, so that was their first EP, which I guess I got from the guys in the band, or I got it at the club. I used to go see these guys all the time. I loved them. Then they put out another record, and this one, I guess they had gotten a label to do it for them. Medal of Honor, back in '86 or '87. I'm sorry, I don't have my magnifying glass out here, but I'm sure you've all seen this one. This one is on Megaforce Worldwide Island, I don't know, but I don't know how this camera's picking any of this up. I hope I'm even in the viewfinder. I can't see because it's not on the front of the camera. Okay. They made one other record besides these two. I don't have it. I don't even know the name of it offhand, but this here Medal of Honor, man. If you want to get a good sample of TT Quick, you check this out. This is one hell of a great record. You know, like metal. And I've seen these guys every Friday night. I used to go up to Close Encounters on Route 35 in Cerebral. They played all over the East Coast, you know, a lot in Jersey. And why I took these next couple records out is because the lead singer of TT Quick, Mark Tornillo, in 2010, he was picked up by Accept. You remember the German band Accept? Restless and Wild. Here's just a couple of samples I just wanted to show you. Now he's fronting this band. Alright? I'm not gonna go yanking every one of these records out, but I actually haven't heard him in Accept since he joined, but I read that online. He's fronting for Accept, so I gotta check that out. The other singer, Udo Dirkschneider, his name was, German guy. He has a band now. He moved out of Accept, and now he has a heavy metal, another metal band called UDO, which is pretty good. You can check that out as well. I don't have any records of that. While we're talking, about like metal stuff, I am trying to put back some of the records I had sold from this part of my collection. And this here is a band that I don't see a whole lot on the VC, Pantera. Okay. Sure, you may have heard of Dimebag Darrell, and he was the guitar player in Phil Anselmo. He now is the singer of the band Down, which is pretty good. But I'll show you what I have left of the Pantera. That there is Vulgar Display of Power. And Far Beyond Driven. Okay. Now these are all original presses. East West Records or Atco, you know what I mean? Like I said, I bought them when they first come out and there was no such thing as a reissue. Here we have a promo copy, not for sale. This is some sort of an EP from Pantera called Hostile Moments. It's got 4 tracks. It's a German press. Maybe I'll take a couple of these out to show you. It's just, I'm not used to doing this. Okay. All of these are like brand new, these records. But if I come across records that are banged up anymore in my collection, I basically just throw them away. Because as you get older, you just don't want to listen to the shit, Alright, here we have another EP. It's a UK press. Pantera Walk. It's got Walk, No Good, Cowboys from Hell, and Psycho Holiday on it. I just hope I'm in this darn picture. The back, you got a footprint. This is like a thin paper cover. I wish I had not gotten rid of a lot of their stuff, but I'm getting it back as we go. This here is another German pressing, Planet Caravan, and if I'm not mistaken, this is on, yeah, this is pretty sharp. I like this. Black and red combo. Okay. You got Planet Caravan, The Badge, Cowboys from Hell, and Hearsay on here. Pretty good stuff. I don't have the knack for doing this in a hurry yet, let me tell you. And I don't want to damage everything, so. Let's see what else here. Then we've got a few of these here, promo copy, not for sales. 1 track per side. You got Effin' Hostile and Mouth for War. Pretty cool stuff. Not for sale, promo stuff. And I have a lot of this stuff, like I was telling Robert Z, I'm into the white label promos and that. Because I find that, you know, naturally it's going to be one of the earliest pressings because they were sent to the radio stations. But you all know that. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that stuff. Let's see here. I wish I had a system to this. I don't yet. So bear with me. Alright, now. The reason I'm shifting gears a little bit, I come across a seller on eBay. You wouldn't believe this guy has, he must be closing down a radio station. They have 5,000 listings. 98% of them are, they're all radio station records, you know, the white label promos, promo stamps, all of them. And I stumbled onto this, and I couldn't believe what was there. There's 5,000 listings this fella has, and like I would say 90% of it is records, and the other, whatever, is like old farm equipment and stuff, but it's all old stuff. And I managed to pick up a few things from him. I'll show you that in a minute. But this record here, now, you all know Nectar, Remember the Future, okay? And then when you get into the head music, that's one of my favorites. And it's on the regular Passport label. I can't even get it out of here. I don't. Anyway, the way this is recorded is like, you know, one whole side is like a song, and they don't have the breaks in it. And when I saw this particular version, I just had to grab it. Pretty interesting. I'm trying to find it now. This here. Where in that? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I lost the damn thing. But anyway, here is the same record. You know, Remember the Future. And it's a radio station copy, white label promo. Alright. And if I could find it, I will show you. It's over here on the turntable. And not only is it a white label promo, but it says Special Bandit Edition radio station copy. And what it has is it has all these little separations, you know, for each song on it. Whereas the other version I just showed you didn't have that. And I thought that would be pretty interesting, you know, plus being a white label. So it has a little card in it. And I thought that was sharp. And in addition, I picked up another one off this fella. Nectar Magic is a Child. And it's a gold stamp, you know. But what I've never seen, it's worded a little bit different. It says here, loaned for promotional use, not for sale, ownership, and all rights reserved. I've never seen it word loaned like that, but pretty interesting, right? And again, white label promo, okay? And these records look like they've never been played. I mean, incredible. Alright, so for now, I'm going to cut it right there because I really don't have a system yet set up how I'm going to do this. I've got a lot to talk to you about. A lot of different avenues of music. I'm a big Hendrix fan. As you can see behind me, some people have noticed there's a lot of white label promo 45s hanging up. There's going to be a lot of metal, Iron Maiden. I don't listen to jazz, classical. I'm just not into the jazz and classical, really. I'm basically like a classic rock guy, metal. Then you got your head music, you know, Floyd and Nectar type stuff. A little bit of thrash metal. Basically, the only thing I don't really dig is jazz, you know. I don't know. I just never made any sense of it. So I'm gonna have to find a better place to